All right, everybody, welcome to Week 1 recap and Week 2 preview. Now, little housekeeping items. The trophies have been assigned. They'll be assigned every Tuesday. Now, with videos, due to some unfortunate circumstances, my door was kicked in this week, and my laptop and iPad were stolen. So I'll try to get some videos posted as soon as I can. Get a new laptop or iPad to get something to videotape me, to get stuff posted. So there might be a small gap for the next couple weeks in regards to videos being uploaded, but I'll continue to do power rankings and the trophy assignments going forward. But it shouldn't be too bad of a gap there. I'll try to get something in there as soon as possible. But basically, with the trophy recap of what we had assigned, we had the Dunce Award for biggest roster mistake of the week went to Brandon Schlappy, somewhere over the Dwayne Bow. He had Anquan Boldensting on his bench, who had over 200 yards and a touchdown. Helped him win his game if he had him in there, but unfortunately he lost. So that was a terrible mistake on your side. The Barely Enough Award closest win went to a tie between David Jones, Bailey Dog, and myself, Adam Engel, Aaron Hernandez's defense team, with 23-point spread. There was no trophy assigned for this week. World Beater Trophy, most points in a week, went to Ross Daly. Newbie to the league, first time playing. He is ready to capper kick ass. He had 140 points, a good job for you. Now the Fail Award, least amount of points of the week, went to Andrew Silvers. Now Andrew, I know I made fun of you last week in regards to your team name. You stepped it up with Ingle Sucks Balls. But unfortunately that name change wasn't enough to help you change your team to beat your brother. So next time I see you, definitely rag on you, and I hope your brother's giving you shit for it for week 1 loss. But it was good to see you active in the league finally, so hopefully you make some better decisions when you're placing your players in going forward. Good news is, with the change to Ingle Sucks Balls, you play me this week, so good luck. I'll have some more information for you when I beat you this week on exactly how I did that. They do have us even, so it should be a fairly good game, close to watch, and I'll definitely be interested in see how that plays out. Now, Hindsight Award, most bench points of the week went to Brandon Schlappy. Again, you're on here for twice. Least points in the league, most bench points. You obviously made some terrible roster mistakes. So let's make sure that you're watching them, playing the matchups. With an 8-team league, we have so many players. Each team's going to have very solid starting lineup. We got to start playing matchups to make sure that we're competitive on a week-to-week basis. Best QB of the week went to David Jones, Bailey Dog. He had Peyton Manning with 46 points. You can't beat that. The rest of his team could have taken a week off, and he definitely would have won his game. The running back of the week went to Greg Silvers. He had AP or AD all day. We need to put an asterisk by that. He is taking steroids. It's just crazy that he had almost 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. He really didn't do much after the first 78-yard run, so it was kind of nerve-wracking to see him only get about another 30 yards. But he did get 2 touchdowns and a receiving touchdown, which was nice to see. So he's starting the year off great, so hopefully a 2,000-yard season for him. Good luck. Best wide receiver of the week was for Greg Silvers again. He had Victor Cruz with 3 touchdowns. Now, with David Wilson fumbling the ball twice and Eli Manning being down and throwing a couple picks there, helped Victor get into the spread in regards to getting those 3 touchdowns. I feel like he's going to have the same thing this week with the Broncos. The Broncos are going to run the scoreboard up, and then Eli is going to be forced to pass, and Victor Cruz is going to be the recipient of that. But now with Hakeem Nicks back, and he played well, and Ruben Randall played very well last week as well, you might see those touchdowns start spreading around a little bit, but hopefully we'll see some more salsa dances in the future for you. Best tight end of the week, there was no award. It was for Jared Cook, and Jared Cook wasn't in one of the leagues or drafted or on someone's bench, so there was no trophy assigned for that. And then the best defense went to the Chiefs playing the Jaguars. No one had them, and no one started them, so there's no trophy assigned for that one as well. Now, Week 2 preview, with 4 games going on, it's pretty close for everybody. So what I wanted to go through is, Andrew, again, you did up your name to Ingle Sucks Balls. You're playing me for this week, Week 2. I'm 1-0. You're 0-1. Hopefully, you'll be 0-2 here starting on Tuesday. But basically, you changed it to Ingle Sucks Balls. We're even. We'll see whose balls are getting sucked at the end of this week. I look forward to dipping them in your mouth. So next, we had Team Weaver against Palm Harbor's Kuma's Crush. It's Gary Weaver versus Larry Silvers. They have Larry up by 4. That's going to be a really close game for you guys. You're going to need one of your breakout studs just to have a monster game to make sure you can clinch it for yourself. But good luck for that game. Ready to Capper kick ass. We have Ross Daly versus Bailey Dog. In regards to, David Jones and Bailey Dog. They have Ross up by 7. I think that's a pretty solid win for Ross here again this week, so he'll be 2-0 starting on Tuesday. And the last game, we have Other Peyton Greg Silvers versus Brandon Schlappy somewhere with Dwayne Bowe, 1-0 versus 0-1. They have Brandon Schlappy up by 3 points. He did have the Pats D play on Thursday, who gave him 15 points against the Jets, which is great for Brandon. He needs all the help he can get, especially from his defense. Now, the game of the week, as we always can see, is going to be between me and me and Andrew. Aaron Hernandez defense team is going to dominate you. If you have anything to add, by all means, send me a video of yourself. I'll upload it, get a little bit of smack talk going. I'll be at the Bucks game with your brother, so we're pretty sure we'll be texting you and sending you pictures of our balls as we go throughout the day. But good luck to everybody. I'll continue to try to post videos as we can. Best of luck this week, and I'll speak to you guys soon.